Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another JacobsClash episode. Today, we are back on our Fix That Rush account, and today, we are going to Town Hall 17 with all of this season loot right here. I know the Town Hall 17 update happened about a week ago, but I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty lazy. I didn't want to grind up all of the loot, and I knew the season was about to end, so yeah, this is my little cop-out. Let's go to Town Hall 17 on our Rush account. If this is your first time you are ever seeing this account, welcome. Hope you enjoy. A little quick update is, well, we have everything ready to go to Town Hall 17. The previous episodes, we pushed super hard to place down all of these multi-archer towers and ricochet cannons, and then all of our offensive base buildings are max at this point, and our defensive buildings, our core defensive buildings, look very healthy. Other than that, as you can see, the rest of the base is still very rushed. But before we go to Town Hall 17, we have to place these two new buildings. Oh, little misclick there, right there. And this is the little helper hut. I'm sure you've seen multiple videos already explain that, so we're not going to go in depth on that. And then, of course, the hero hall and the new hero. We actually unlocked the minion prince at level 40, and that is due to our royal champion being level 23. So, funnily enough, the minion prince is now on this rush account our best hero, which is absurd, right? Like, I don't even really know how to explain it, really. But yeah, we went from having 0 hero levels to now having a very powerful minion prince, and that's going to be great for all of our ground attacks there. It's just explaining us that, hey, you should probably put your minion prince on defense because it is your highest level troop now. And it's just going through all of this right there. There you go. Minion prince instead of our lowly level king, level 22 king. No, I think I'm going to take a level 40 minion prince. That is pretty sweet. But now, moment of truth, we have been waiting, or really I've been waiting for. I'm going to Town Hall 17 on this. Hey guys, sorry for the intermission, it's me. This is not how the rest of the video is supposed to go. We're going to go back to that just in a second. But the rest of the video somehow, unfortunately, got corrupted. Or at least corrupted in the sense where the visuals versus what you're hearing are not the same, right? They're off key, off note. So it looks kind of wonky. So I don't know how that happened, but just don't watch my face cam after this, or do if you want to get tripped out, I guess. But enjoy the rest of the video, and we're going to Town Hall 17. Let's go. And let's see how many Town Hall 17s we do have. Let's go to highest Town Hall level. And as you can see, we have an army of Rush Town Hall 17s already amongst us. 16. We are going to be the 17th Town Hall 17 in the clan. If that's not perfect, I don't know what is. We luckily do have a level 7 Eagle Artillery, so we should be good to go. But before we do that, I almost just did a oof. We should probably go over here and buy the gold pass to make everything at least 10% cheaper. I'm going to go do that in the Supercell store so we get even more perks, though. All right, there we go. Gold pass has been delivered along with all of our free goodies right there. So that should be pretty awesome. Going back over here to the gold pass, we can now activate it and thus forth get our 10% boost. And now finally, once we go over here and actually claim our 10% builder boost, now I feel fully confident to go to Town Hall 17. Again, we might as well have done that just to make everything just that little bit cheaper. Recommended upgrades. It's kind of crazy. We used to have a lot more recommended upgrades, so we are a little bit not as rushed. We're still definitely rushed, but let's just go to Town Hall 17 in 3, 2, 1, bang! And no, it would not be good for content if we waited here for 14 days. So we are going to spend one of our Book of Hammers, geez, wouldn't that be awesome? Book of Buildings right there, and congratulations, Jacob. You have unlocked Town Hall 17, and we have a lot more to play around with, right? Whoa, here are all the offers. Make sure, if you haven't already, to accept their We're Sorry pack. A good little ore amount. It is completely free. Again, there's been a lot of bugs since the update dropped, which has been kind of unfortunate just because the most annoying one is the training potion one not working on heroes. But look at the hero levels now. Yeah, every single time you go up to a new town hall, you're going to receive a boost for the next 5 days or so. And that means we get to play around with max heroes on our rushed account just in time for CWL season. As you can see, we are in preparation day. I don't even know if I'm in it because I think they think I'm extremely inactive, which... Guilty as charged. I'll see if I can get in on day 2 and thus forth, especially because, well, I want to use this boost right here. But what else should we upgrade or place down? No, we are not going to spend $50 right there. Unfortunately, nothing is in our budget, right? 14 million for each of the merged defenses, but we can't build them anyways because, well, I didn't build enough cannons and archer towers up. We can, though, instead place 2 of the fire spitters, which will very help. And this Giga Bomb and Giant Bomb and Seeking Air Mine, you can never really go wrong with it. Giga Bomb will be a pretty big defense. Does a lot of damage, but I don't know what your guys' complete thoughts on it. I feel like it just gets missed a lot of times during combat, which makes it kind of not great, to be honest. But whatever. Next upgrade that I would do right after going to Town Hall 17, it has to either be, well, normally I would say, oh, go and upgrade the clan castle, but because my clan castle is only increasing the siege capacity, no. But if you are fully maxed out going to Town Hall 17, adding an extra 5 troops in your army and defense is never a bad thing. But instead, because I do not have that luxury here, because, well, I'm lazy, I'm going to go over here and either upgrade the laboratory or the hero hall. The hero hall, you should upgrade all the way up to max if your heroes basically need it, right? If your heroes are maxed out, but because my heroes are far from that, we are instead going to go over here and upgrade our laboratory. 15 days down the drain. Nope, we are going to use a book of everything. Now we have a max laboratory. Again, we're going to have to make a new progress base now that we are at Town Hall 17. A lot of these core defenses still did not get any big upgrades, which is pretty decent for us. That just means we need to make sure to place down the fire spitters. And another core defense is just the Town Hall in general. It is filthy, right? It basically kills every single queen charge ever. I would say the lack of poison for the Town Hall, though, is a big detriment, right? Ground attacks are having a lot of those smash attacks are being a lot more successful, which could, in theory, help us out if we utilize it to our advantage, right? Let's go over to the Blacksmith, and I guess if our hero prince or our minion prince is our highest level, we should probably go over here and upgrade it. I want you to look at this real quick. Yeah, we have an ungodly amount of glowy ores and shiny ores or starry ores. The shiny ores, on their fact, are not great. We could upgrade our blacksmith. I'm actually surprised that that is not maxed out, to be honest. That's probably going to be the next upgrade on the priority list, just because, hey, I kind of want to get this giant gauntlet to max level. But again, our henchman puppet and our, what is this, the dark orb. I say let's go and upgrade the dark orb as far as we can go. It is our best hero that we have right now, right? Without using a hero potion. It can only get it to level 8 because of our lack of shiny ores. But again, once we get that, we should be able to upgrade it pretty much to max because we have so many glowy ores on the back side. Let me go over here to the laboratory, check it out real quick. What do we want to prioritize over here? I think we want to prioritize unlocking the throwers if possible, and then upgrading it to max just because I think it is going to be crazy good with some of those smash ground attacks. But for the time being, let's just go spend some of our loot on these wizards right here. 8 million down the drain. And I guess for our heroes, one of the biggest pluses for the update is, well, you can kind of upgrade a hero while an attack with 4 heroes and have one upgrading at all times, right? Because we have 5 heroes now. So let's go and upgrade our minion prince. We might as well just keep upgrading it. I know it's our best hero, but I don't know. We've been without him forever, right? So now let's just get him to like max level for no reason at all. That sounds good to me. Couple of attacks out. Got our 4 times star bonus. It isn't the greatest in the world because we are only in Silver League. Which is bad. It's frankly really bad. I need to get rid of the progress base and just make a normal base in general, especially when I'm off just doing defenses, right? But we have 13 million in our back pocket. I want to spend as much of this elixir as possible so we can then go and pop an elixir rune. Again, one of the hero hall was one of the upgrades that I suggested upgrading right off the bat. That'll allow us to upgrade our heroes to an even higher level. So we're going to spend pretty much all of our elixir right there. And now let's go over and pop our elixir rune because we're going to get some pretty decent value. 22 million right there. They're not completely maxed, but again, we're losing value of like maybe a million or two. Not the end of the world, right? Final upgrade that I kind of talked about or hinted at was upgrading and unlocking this thrower. It is going to take 14 days, but in one day, I guess really 5 minutes after going to Town Hall 17, we have the barracks already upgraded, we have the laboratory upgrade, and we have our hero hall going up, along with unlocking our minion prince and getting it to level, I don't know, what are we getting, to level 41? So overall, not too terrible at all. I'm going to go and spin the rest of this gold as well. 9.7 million. Where do we want to throw it? We could just keep upgrading some of these expos. I don't think that is the worst thing we could do. We also, again, need to upgrade 2 more of these cannons and 2 more of these archer towers to even think about placing down those final merge defenses, which are going to be a huge power boost for Town Hall 17. And eventually by Town Hall 18, I wouldn't be surprised if all of our archer towers and all of our cannons are gone. That is 100% what they are trying to do. But for the time being, because I don't really care that much for that, let's go and upgrade this expo to level 9. We want to get to max level if possible. We have 1 more builder. Let's go and upgrade one of these cannons. Let's get them matched up to level 8. There you go. We got all 5 builders going. We got the laboratory going. We bought the gold pass. And now, well, I gotta just play the game, right? So I will check back in with you guys in a couple days, show you how CWL is going, show you how the new Town Hall 17 on the rushed account is looking. Again, rushing to Town Hall 17 is not the worst thing in the world, especially if you were already rushed in general. I say might as well go all the way up like this account. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Peace.